What's up, Blue Chips? 3 trades today, 2 on EVH and 1 on BTG. Let's get to it. All right, traders, you know what day it is. It's hump day. Friendly reminder about the scanners. These things are awesome. All of my plays come right off of them, as you'll see today. So if you want to check them out, they'll be in the description down below. Let's check out the live trades. All right, we got BTG making a big move here, 394, 395. We're going to look to take an entry here, and then we'll put an order in up over 4. Got our entry there at 394. We'll go ahead and put an order in at 405. Ah, crap. I just hit the short bid button again instead of putting the order in. All right, so we got 100 shares at 394. We'll look to add 100 over 4 here. Let's do, we'll do 411, just to see if she'll get up there. See if we can get that 4 pop. A lot of shares being traded on this one. Not too sure we'll actually get that much of a movement, but we'll just see what she does. All right, so we're coming back down. Okay, we got our fill there at 91. Let's see if we can get down there into the low 80s. Since VWAP's sitting there at 380 for our final 50 shares here. Not a big trade, but it'll do. Right, so we got our order sitting here at 79. Just kind of bottoming out here, it feels. I'm going to cancel and just take it here at 83. So good trade after the mishap at the beginning there. So not a bad one. All right, we got EVH going a little bit crazy here on the scanner. See what that's all about. Okay, nice extended move here. Got a lot of red coming in. Let's get 50 shares here. Jump in at 7 and see if we can get some continuation here for a quicker move up. We'll look towards... This is bouncing off the bottom of the daily, so we're just playing strictly the intraday chart here. We'll look for around like 735 area, and we'll go from there. All right, so we got our order in here, 735. We're getting that little bit of a pop. Okay, we did get our fill there, and then she's just dropping down. Okay, nice. All right, we're going to see if we can get under 7 here to take half. Just kind of, okay, here we go. We're through 7. Just kind of come back up. Maybe we'll try to put an order in here at 702. For half. Okay, we're back through. Let's just cover half out here. Got 99 for those. All right, we're continuing down. Kinda. The ass popped back up. Okay, there we go. Down in the 70s. We're just going to take it all here. That's a nice quick move down. All right, 73. We were just trying to see if it would continue one more little stint, but we didn't want a chance of popping back up on us just like that. I mean, look at the ask right back up to $7. So we'll be happy with that. Good trade there on EVH. She appears to be holding 50. Kind of hesitant to put this order in, thinking she might get up towards 8 if she makes a pop like she is now. Okay. Nope, she's stopping right there where our order is. All right, we're going to jump in 65. Oh, fuck. Man, we got 54. That thing dropped so fast. All right, not a fan of that first entry, and now she's continuing. That's how quick the market can get you guys. Okay, we got a big pop up here towards 8. Looks like she might get halted. We're gonna look to add into this. Okay, we were waiting for the bid to come up there at 99. Okay, the halt price went up there, so this might actually reject here at 8. That was good timing on our part for the price to rise up there for the halt. It was at the low 8s and it went up to 821. I'm actually just going to put an order in to cover all of our shares here right under our entry, just because I am not a fan of that first order. So if we can just get out of this one green, since obviously people are smelling the blood of the halt there, it'd be nice if we can just get a quick... Okay, we're through our orders. See if we can get filled. No fill. Crap. All right. See if we can hold this down here and at least get us a fill before she possibly wants to continue up. Okay, we were back on the bid there for a second. It's kind of frustrating because I feel like I'm scaring myself out of a bigger gain here. Okay, we're out because the odds are if she was coming back down through that area, She'll probably continue down to that profit target area of the previous resistance of 740, and it would have been a decent trade, and that's exactly what she looks to be doing. So blah, but just happy to be out of that one green. Yep, and there she kind of goes. Spready little thing too. All right, traders, so that was my trades on BTG and EVH. Just to go over them real quick, these were pretty standard trades right off the scanner. Had the big intense move on BTG here. We got up close to that whole dollar on the intense move, so we went to actually take a starter here and look to add right over 4. We wouldn't have got our fill even without the order mishap, so this actually ended up benefiting us a little bit. Ended up with 100 shares instead of 50, so it allowed us to take half and then get another half a little bit lower. So that was a pretty standard trade. Not too big of a trade, but smaller range. Didn't really notice it was at the time. Was just kind of getting my feet wet after Monday and Tuesday kind of being a bit of a drag. So over to EVH, we actually traded this one twice. As you saw, this one was right off the scanner as well. We pulled it up. It was sitting right at the whole dollar of 7. We jumped in, and she decided she wasn't done. So we decided to add to our position as she squeezed up there towards, we put our order at 35. She actually got up to 47. We got filled right before she started dropping down, and we took half when we got down under 7, and then we let it keep going for a little bit more, and we covered this one pretty perfectly. She hit a low of 664, and we got 673 on those right before she shot up. And for the remainder of the morning, didn't really find anything else worth looking at. And this thing just started to flag. We had it on one of our charts on the other screen. We noticed it started to make this move up. It went nuts on the scanners just to confirm our thoughts. And sure enough, she went through high of day and didn't quite give us the pop we were looking for. But she finally started to continue, made a big pop up towards, I think it was 80, 79 or 80 was the high it got. And as it started coming back down, we tried to hit the button. We thought we hit it at 64 or 65. Thought it was 65. And then sure enough, she dropped from under us, and we actually got filled at 54. So we were not too happy with that first entry. And then sure enough, she continued right away. It actually looked like she was going to halt right over the whole dollar of 8. So we actually jumped in for that, assuming this was such a quick move. We were looking for this thing to unhalt and kind of make this move anyways. But the halt price actually got moved up, and so it played out. It got rejected, and we just put an order in just to get out of this thing. Because of that first order being so bad, we just wanted to make sure we got out just in case people were smelling that blood of the halt, as I think I said in the live trade as well. But when people see that this thing might halt, the buyers really kind of step in and they look to get this thing going. But the sellers just kept pushing it down. Everybody, I guess, finally freaked out and said, okay, this thing's going down. But we're just happy to get out because it did kind of consolidate there above 50 for a little bit, looking like she might want to try to make a curl or just, this might have just been a pullback before she made a real run. Especially since it was on so much volume. I'm not going to lie. I got scared out of this one and just wanted to get out of it being green. So I'll be happy with that. A decent overall day. Realized gains of $42. So close to our quota, 35 on EVH and 7 on BTG. So can't be too upset with that, guys. Account building mode. That's what it's all about. And we're just going to keep doing that. So I hope you guys like and subscribe. If you haven't already, always appreciate that support. Any questions or comments, leave those down below. And don't forget that it's hump day. Hump day is always fun. Yeah, hopefully your hump day is good. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.